Hi, it's Dr. Donna. Welcome to week 38. Last week, we read the book about NLP, and we also read the 12 leadership principles from LeaderCast. I also said last week that P was for planning, but it's actually for programming. So it's neurolinguistics programming. This book gave 7 secrets on how to use the process so that you could get what you want faster. One of the things that resonated the most with me is that when you are trying to have someone connect with you in a fast fashion, you can use a technique called mirroring. If they're standing straight up, then you stand straight up. If they're looking you in the eye, then you look them in the eye. If they ask a lot of questions, then you answer a lot of questions. When you do that, people will connect with you. Remember, people do business with people that they know, like, and trust. And when you feel like a friend, then you are in. The other book I thought was amazing. It was short, but it had 12 leadership principles and it broke it down into behaviors and values. And normally I don't like to read through a list, but I'm going to tell you all 12 of them because the book was just that amazing. Under the values, there was integrity, authenticity, people first, excellent, and discipline. These are all things that I cover in my book, Real Leaders Wear Pink, as well, because I follow those philosophies. And then from a behavior perspective, simplicity, creativity, bravery, beyond you, insight, vision, and culture. The other part that was very good about this book was that they actually had, instead of just hyperlinks, they had video interviews with 12 different leaders. I thought that this was a very effective way to get the message across. I highly recommend the LeaderCast book. The NLP book, some of the information I had heard before, but if you want to know more about it, I suggest you read it. What about the books for this week? We have an audiobook this week, and we have another ebook. The ebook is from HubSpot, and it's going to show you, or show us, how to advertise on social media. The audiobook, we know that I am fascinated with the brain. At some point, I'm going to get a PhD in neurolinguistics. Well, not neurolinguistics, but neuroscience, because I am really fascinated with the brain. But the name of this book is called Think Again. Now, I just read the back, but what it says is that leaders make decisions and they believe that they're actually making the right decision, and then it turns out to be the wrong decision. Have we ever done that? I'm guilty. I've done that before. And I know you have too, but I'll be the first to admit it because that's what real leaders do. I want to know why we do this. I kind of have an idea. I think it might have to do with something called the amygdala, which is shaped like an almond, and it's the central system for our emotions. But I don't want to overstep my bounds because I could be wrong. I want to make sure that I have the answer for you next week. We're doing great. We're doing awesome. And it's time for me to say it. Oh, please join us. Don't be average. Ooh, I don't want you to be average. Do more than one book. Sign up. Join us. We are having a wonderful, amazing, super fabulous time. 101. I knew it could be done. I'll see you next week. Make sure you guys are having fun.